Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the all-new Tanodized LMT sets. Guys, these things are incredible. I knew they'd be good. Don't get me wrong, but if I had known they were going to be this good, I probably would have ordered a dozen of these. But anyhow, we're going to get right to it, guys. One thing to remember is YouTube has let us know that due to COVID, they are short-staffed, which means we could experience technical difficulties. Now, throughout the day today, we have not experienced any, so please bear with us if we do. Remember that it's either let these videos sit and not do any of them until all this stuff passes, or just do with what we've got. So if you do have technical difficulties, remember we're doing what we can, but YouTube has done a good job of always continuing to upload. Videos cannot stop, they understand that, so we'll just push through. So it's really quite simple, guys. The way the website's laid out, the upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold out state, until we do the video. We'll drop ship this to your FFL. Upon receiving the item, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. Now guys, this is a little different beast. Because this is a monolithic handguard, you have to have either an LMT barrel and or a barrel made to fit this LMT set. So we can help you with that. I also understand that you really need to assemble all of this before you can give a true review. While that is not a requirement, remember, if you need help doing this type of stuff, sourcing any of the materials necessary, parts, we have contacts for you. You can go to them and we can get you all fixed up. But for argument's sake, let's say we ship this to you, to your FFL rather, as soon as you receive it, forming the review. I then relocate the item from the upcoming reviews to the past reviews folder. All you have to do is use the search function, follow the prompts, and post your review. Now, as far as the body of the review, I don't have a script for you. I do, however, have a few things we have to make sure we achieve in order for it to count as an actual review. First and foremost, the length of the review should be no less than 3 to 5 sentences. That's absolute no less than 3 to 5 sentences. Next will be the biggest part of this whole deal is honesty. Guys, does not matter how much I love LMT or anyone else for that matter. We want your honest opinion. So please let us know what you are feeling and be honest about it. Next is professionalism. Tell us why you felt the way you did, why you got to the conclusion or the opinion that you did. Once you do that, guys, once you click submit, you are done. That's the end of it. That product is now yours. Your obligation to review the Pew is complete. Remember that once you click submit on your review, it does not automatically show up to the website. You can watch this over and over. You could also ask your questions live, meaning I can't pay social media, which is what I'm sharing Review the Pew, the website. We're not growing. If we don't grow, we die. It's just the way this works. This breaks down the way the website operates, so you don't have to type a book. Please remember it's there, and please remember to share it in your Facebook groups. Now, this list is going to change, but it is the first layer of randomization within our process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase. So I'll get down to the bottom here, guys, go back up to the top. A little bit longer list, but remember, guys, I am trying to go as quickly as possible so that we hopefully reduce the chances of having technical difficulties with YouTube. When I click this button, it does a few things for us. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we have. It then shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them, which is your second and third layer of randomization. Now I'm going to try to fit as much as I can in a single frame. I'll give you a couple seconds to look at that. Couple seconds there. I will then come all the way down to here, give you a couple seconds to look at that. Alright, with 58 being our magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is just to show you that we are in fact working with a clean slate. I will then type in 58. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be nature. And if you have time, please leave us a review on Review the Pew's business Facebook. All right, let's do it. 25 of 58, 25 was chosen for review. 25, Mr. Paul Lipkin. Paul, I will send you an email within the next few days. Just respond when you have time. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time.